Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lamedsec here. I would just like to talk about Overwatch, this incredible game that came out May 23rd, at roughly 5 to 8 o'clock, and how I feel about it. First impressions, mainly. These are just some of my highlights that we'll be watching. So I think Overwatch is a game, so essentially there are these different diverse heroes with different objectives, each hero fitting different needs for all of these objectives. And I think that a lot of people, like tons, including a few, actually majority of my friends, have not yet diversified, meaning to change between heroes in the middle of the match. Either they say they don't enjoy that hero, they're not good at that hero, they've never played that hero, it's boring, But you got to be able to do that whether you like it or not, because it's a team-based game, so you're not gonna always get to play what you want because you want to play that. No, you have to play around your team. So essentially, like here, I hardly have ever played Winston. But I knew our team needed a tank, and he was pretty good on this map. So, that's what I did. And even though it wasn't as fun, it won us the game, I think, and it was pretty good. So once people learn how to diversify, I think this game will be so much better. When people realize that their favorite heroes, such as Widowmaker, Junkrat, Bastion, Reinhardt, etc., are not the solution to everything, then they will realize how great this game actually is. It's even more fun when you're playing all these different people who are new to you and you never knew what they did, versus just playing the same hero over and over and making your team lose for this reason. I've been playing solo for like the last few hours and I haven't lost a game. But then when a few of my friends come in and they start playing that one person, Bastion, Widowmaker, Junkrat, etc., we start losing. And it's not their fault. I mean, all of them are very good at the game. It's just that they don't diversify, or they're not necessarily comfortable with playing heroes who they haven't yet played. But you gotta start somewhere, right? So yeah, I've played every hero except Zarya, who I still need to play, but I've played every other hero and I try to make everyone work in certain matchups when I can. Now, I know I sound like you probably haven't had that much time to play. Well, I'm only level 16. While this is true, I've also participated in early access and betas, so I have a good idea of how this game works. So yeah, I think as far as the objectives go, not having a team deathmatch is extremely wise, because then people like May, people like Zarya, probably people like Torbjorn, all these people wouldn't see any play, because who's gonna build turrets, take time to build turrets in a team deathmatch mode? Who's going to shoot a little ice gun because when you could be like shooting explosives? Who's gonna be tanking with a big lady who does not much damage when I could have a huge shield out in front of me running into people? So as far as the objectives go, it's extremely wise not to have a team deathmatch, and the payloads and the capture points are all pretty fun. I mean, I have much more fun with payloads than I do capture points. I guess it varies on the maps, but most of the time I enjoy the payloads more. So, final thoughts. I feel like once people learn to diversify, to change up how they play, and to actually start working for the team instead of playing their favorite characters, then we'll be pretty awesome together, and the game will just be a whole lot more fun. So yeah, is the game worth buying? If you're willing to diversify. If you're that guy in like Call of Duty or something who plays like only assault rifles, you know, does the same thing every single game, then you're not really, I don't think you should get this game. But if you are willing to change it up, work for the team, experiment, even though you'll probably die a lot, like a whole lot at first, that you need to keep going. Because I know a lot of people, the more they die, the more they just don't want to play, and they're like, oh, I'm just gonna go. You know, you gotta push through it. Like some games I'll have 13 deaths, which is horrendous for me anyway, and you just, since when did I get this? Oh well. Anyway, I think once people realize that, yeah, I keep repeating that they need to diversify, and that they're gonna die, and a lot, and that they accept that, then I think you and your team will be a lot better off, and you can rank up faster and all this. So yeah, is Overwatch worth getting? For me, I've had so much fun, and I could play forever. While it is frustrating to lose, it's so much fun to win. And you kinda, like, I learned, because at first all I wanted to do was play like Genji and Widowmaker, a little bit of Hanzo, and while those are some of my favorite heroes, and I pick them when I can, because I'm used to them, if we don't need one, or it doesn't work in our scenario, then I don't play them. So, I've had a lot of fun with this game. Well done, Blizzard, you did really good job making this game, and yeah, I would get this game, but that's my opinion. If you don't want to diversify, don't get it. But yeah, I think it's incredibly fun. Now, whether to get it on console or PC, I say PC is the way to go, because it was meant to be played on PC at first, while they made console like available. Sensitivity is a huge thing that PC gets better of, and PC is more precise with the mouse once you learn how to use it properly if you're coming over from a console. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. I say PC is the way to go. But the bigger factor is, if you want to get in on PlayStation because, oh no, I'm so much better with a controller though, and like 3 of your friends have it on PC, like good friends, then I would straight up get on PC, because you're gonna have far less fun playing by yourself than you are with some friends. So, thank you for watching this short video. Hopefully you made it all the way through. And Overwatch, it's incredible, and I think it is the best game ever to exist. So, thank you for watching this video. Have a great day, everybody.